Hello, I am Solesh Alfred. Welcome to the HTS Epoll. It's your opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. The police team investigating the complaints against Joachim Henry and his wife for the April 24th incident at the Forestier SDA Church cancelled the Wednesday appointment with the Henrys. There is no confirmation on whether the police have closed the matter or simply delayed the questioning of the Henrys. So we ask, do you expect that to be the end of the matter with Joachim Henry and his wife for the Forestier SDA incident? We tallied the numbers on our voting platforms, and here is how you voted. 30% said yes, 40% said no, 10% had no comment, and 20% did not know. We also took to the streets to get your opinion, and here's what you had to say.
Oh yes. If we are human, we know what it is when you get emotionally disturbed. And knowing that he lost his son, he was going through a very traumatic, situation. We should be human enough to understand that, we go through things sometimes. And when you are emotionally disturbed, you don't behave, you are not always yourself. So psychologically, I think this should have been done with a long time ago in Bethlehem.
Well, the situation between Joachim Henry and Guy Joseph, God say you have to learn to forgive. And if he has apologized to the entire church and the citizen of St. Lucia, I guess we should forgive him. Because everybody has an anger, especially at that time. And during that time that happened, he was grieving over his son. So all of us does mistake. He have accepted his fault. He asked for forgiveness. We should take it into our heart and forgive him once and for all.
Yes, he apologized, and everything, so yes, I think it should be just cancel finish with it, and in good faith, let him pass.
Ça supposé fini, ek done and over. But other constitution by law, ou pas supposé under pièce l'église, ala y commit pièce an qui pas bon, ek distre pièce moun. But si nom la vini, et qui prend apologie, et qui dit, faut forgive li pour ça, il fait qui pas bon, ça supposé forgive, because bon Dieu même ka forgive, et là, ni moun qui a fait bail qui plus mauvais passer ça, et qui yon forgiveness, so, moi même ka apprécier, si police là, wipe out ça, bon Dieu même ka ouais, ça c'est nécessaire pour te faire, so, nom la supposé forgive, et finek ça, continually.
Yes, it should be finished and done over. Mr. Joachim Henry made a mistake by entering the church and confronting the man. He should have waited when service finished and confront the man and do what he had to do. So if he apologized and the police done with the thing, I think that is the right procedure, because that ain't making no sense.
My personal opinion, that should be done and over, just like this perfume and this incense and these nice stuff for the ladies, because that don't make no sense. The guy didn't show no act of violence in the video. Come on, people, check yourself.
Well, according to law, disturbing a church is illegal, and there could be legal consequences. But the fact is, Joachim apologized to the entire St. Lucia SDA community. So by virtue of that, I feel that should be over and done with. Guy Joseph continuing that in a legal way is on a witch hunt. You understand? So I believe that should be over and done with, since he apologized to the community.
Yeah, I do believe, it should be done and dusted by now. Yeah, I believe it should be over with. Joachim Henry did a mistake. Yeah, everybody go through difficult times in life sometimes, but I believe we should forgive Joachim Henry and move on with it, because the police, they wasn't there to accept his apology. They forget about everything. I think we, St. Lucia, should forgive Joachim Henry and move on.
Thanks for those responses. Now to our new discussion. St. Lucia's tourism officials have been talking up the prospects for the tourism industry for the coming summer and beyond. They are pointing to significant increases in bookings and interest in St. Lucia from its main international source markets, as well as the latest advisory on travel to St. Lucia by the United States Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, lowering the risk of travel to St. Lucia. So we ask, do you share the optimism of tourism officials about St. Lucia's industry in the months ahead? Voting is easy. Just log on to htstlucia.org or Facebook at HTS St. Lucia Official and vote. You can also send your response via text or WhatsApp to 584 for HTS. That's 584-4487. For Flow handset owners, here's a reminder of your special voting platform. From your Flow handset, text your Epoll response to 487. Press 1 to vote yes, 2 for no, 3 no comment, and 4 I don't know. Join the discussion from your Flow device and get the opportunity to win weekly prizes. And our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses as well. Watch the HTS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and a new discussion.